So AI is going to take over the world. It's going to take over all of our jobs. It's going to take over marketing. It's going to take over sales. It's going to take over entrepreneurship. But the one thing you can do is those who utilize AI are going to get ahead and they're going to stay ahead of all the competition. So today I'm going to show you the 3 tools that I use pretty religiously to stay ahead of the competition in marketing. And I'm going to show you the ways that you can use them to help you save yourself a lot of time every single day, and some pretty imaginative ways in which you can use them better to get better results for your marketing. Now, one of the key things when you do marketing and when you're an entrepreneur is you realize the one skill that you need to be very good at is writing. And fortunately, large language models do that really. And that's what AI fundamentally is for many of these models. Now, the best one for writing that I found is using Claude. Claude has a real ability to actually get into the engaging side of writing, writing exactly how you want to be heard. It's your tonality, it's targeting your audience better. And I find overall it's far harder to detect if it is an AI model. Now, one of the models I'm going to show you later, there are some giveaways in how you can tell it's written by AI. Let's look at things like the M dashes, the punctuation, using the word delve over and over and over again. Those things give it away, and your audience start to smell it, and they can tell in time that it's not written by a human. So Claude helps very, very quickly get to a more human sounding tone of voice, but it's not perfect, of course. So Claude, how I would use it, is a great way to outline some of your work, your written work, and it's even better and it's great if you do performance marketing. It will come up with multiple variations for you for headlines in ads or descriptions. So what you can do to help save you a lot of time and come up with really good stuff is say, hey Claude, I've got this headline on this product, come up with 5 other variations for this advert. You can then use those different variations and test out exactly what does and doesn't work for your audience and what gets the best engagement or not. It's a great tool to be able to quickly get through that, and a tool you can use to better analyze some of those results that you've got from sounding smarter and better and more attractive to your audience. You can then plug some of that data into ChatGPT. Now, that's sort of the biggest name in all of AI at the moment. And like I say, unfortunately, it's a model that some of its writing can be a bit obvious that it's AI, and people will be able to tell. So Claude's best for that, but ChatGPT is brilliant for being able to outline models, being able to build out some ideas and do some of that deep research for you. Now, the big issue with ChatGPT side of things is that it has started to use sources for its writing that don't actually exist. Now, you should look up the sources that it mentions and features inside of it, because apparently 99% of marketers don't do this, apparently. But if you check the sources, you will find ones that are real and ones that aren't. And you don't want to look like a bit of a fool by using unauthoritative data and making stuff up, basically, because it's trying to fill in the blanks and justify what it's saying. So be careful with that. But ChatGPT is brilliant for being able to generate some quick imagery when you pay for the premium side of things, laying out models, generating stuff in different file formats for you, just making your life easier. It's a great little assistant to be able to speed up some of the heavy work like the desk research side of things, and just being able to visualize some things in a slightly nicer way. But the best tool that I find for creating really nice models and visualizing data for me is using Napkin AI. Now, Napkin AI is just a great platform to be able to prompt it with what you want it to visually represent. You put in the request and it comes out with multiple different variations, and you can change the colors. You can request certain things, certain hex codes as well. And that will help you stay a bit more on brand, but also make your data and what you're saying a bit more interesting. People are visual creatures to some degree. So when you can create these lovely visuals in the click of a button, and then you can go through 20 different options and pick from there, it's great. I absolutely love using it. And you might see more Napkin AI stuff on future videos. But if you want more future tips on AI tools that are going to make your life easier, you should click the link down in the description where I'll send you news and ideas and updates in the marketing world every single week. But if you're thinking about how you can do more with your marketing, do it better, and make your life even easier, well, I suggest you click this video right here as I go through some of the top tips that I use day in and day out.